Very simple stuff today. 2 wins. That is all we are asking for. Hello and welcome to Club 6, Episode 9 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have a minimum of 2 games. It's going to be one in the league where, as long as we win one, we win the Premier League. And then we will do the Green Euro Cup final against Lazio. Nothing's happened since the last game you saw. It's gone straight into the Wolves match where we are at home. We have an opportunity to win the Premier League in front of our own fans for the first time in 20 years. Well, over 20 years. The last time they won it was the 2012-2013 season with Fergie in charge. So the team we're putting out there to beat Wolves, deliver the Premier League, is Dennis Simon in goal, a back four of Cavell, Salazar, Pfeiffer and João Gomez, Lavia at the base of midfield, Reina and Palomo in front of him, Cardozo on the left, Coreno on the right and Evans starting up front. We will bring Sesko on if we need the goals. I'm kind of keeping him as fresh as we can, just to play the bigger teams like Arsenal, West Ham. They are our last 2 games after the Wolves one. If we don't get the result here, we are going to need him to get goals in those matches. And then, of course, we have Lazio, don't we, in the Green Euro Cup final, which I want to win. I want to win the Premier League and I want to win that European trophy. We haven't delivered a European trophy in the save as of yet. It's only been 9 minutes on the clock and Cardozo has picked up an injury. So we'll bring Contreras on for him. And we'll just shift Reina up there. It's easy if you do it from this screen here, Russ. Contreras can play there. I want him to play more in the deep line playmaker role and put Lavia there. So we had to make a substitution early in the first half. Wolves have had 2 shots so far. We've had nothing. Possession is in our favour. We need to work it up the other end of the pitch. Work it towards the goal. We've got Evans, we've got Coreno, we've got Reina, we've got decent players that can score us goals. We just need to find that key to unlock the door. João Gomez with the throw-in on the 20 minutes. We haven't even had a shot on target yet or a shot towards goal. João Gomez turns it towards the byline. He's in the box, puts it in. Wolves get it clear and they're on the counter-attack down that right-hand side. We've got players back. Can we get a challenge in? Please, boys, get a challenge in. I don't want to go 1-0 down here without us having a shot on target at home. We step across and concede a corner. I'd rather concede the corner than them actually have an attempt on goal. Man United head on this one, please. In it comes. Dennis Simon, big, strong, commanding, collects the ball. Corner for Wolves. Again, we need a Man United head on this one. And it is, and Coreno's chasing the ball down the right-hand side. He's on his own. He's just got no support whatsoever at the moment. Turns back into Reina. Reina to Contreras. Contreras tries to find Lavia. Wolves step in with the ball and they head it forward to absolutely nobody. Salazar's there to pick it up and we go again into Pfeiffer. Palomo over to João Gomez on that right-hand side. He's got a player on the overlap. You can find him. Evans gives it to Coreno. Coreno's into the box and it's a weak shot. It's like a stab at the ball. It's just easy for the Wolves goalkeeper to save. Free kick for us. Reina puts this one in. It's been cleared. João Gomez with the ball and it's a poor pass into Salazar, although we have managed to get it back. Lavia to João Gomez. João Gomez is into the box. He's out of the box, puts it across. And it's been put back towards him. We've been fouled in the box. We have a penalty here. Although it will go to VAR. João Gomez shouting at the referee. It's got to be a penalty. It's been awarded. Opportunity to take the lead here on the half-hour mark. I think it's Reina stepping up for these penalties. No, sorry, it's Coreno. Coreno shoots, tucks it in nicely. The keeper went the right way, but it was just beyond this stretch. Man United 1, Wolves 0. It stays like this, we are Premier League champions. Big goal kick then from Wolves, straight up the centre of the pitch, and we head it trying to find Reina. We can't find him though. And Wolves are into the box. Oh, it's a loop-in shot over the bar. I thought they were going to try and lob him, just like Khan did in the Green Euro Cup. And from the goal kick then, Simon into Salazar. Pfeiffer now going on that right hand side to João Gomez, steps on it and then turns it in to Coreno. Coreno turns, he's got 2 players crowding around him, finds João Gomez. We need to play ourselves out of trouble now, not play ourselves into it. Space on that left-hand side if we can use it. Salazar goes to Contreras. Lavia. Again, we're not looking towards the left. That's where all the space are. Now Wolves have got back into position. Palomo into Coreno. João Gomez plays it over to Reina. Now we go to the left-hand side. Evans, Contreras, Coreno. Oh, beautiful goal by Lavia. Man United 2, Wolves 0, 40 minutes on the clock. It's got to stay like that now, boys, hasn't it? Go on from this, get a third, just to put ourselves with that 3-goal cushion, make it even harder for Wolves to try and come back. They have a corner here, though. We have got it clear, but it's only back out to the goal, the corner taker. Floats it in towards that back post. We get it clear, it's a better clearance, but again, Wolves pick up the loose ball. Contreras with the ball into Coreno. Pfeiffer, now we come down that right-hand side. Wolves have got their defenders back into position. João Gomez was stepping on the ball a little bit. Gives it back into our defence. Cavell chips it forward, trying to find Evans. Can't find him. Wolves get it clear. Salazar. Lavia, the goal scorer, into Palomo. Finds another goal scorer, Coreno. We are just passing it around, just trying to wear Wolves down at the moment. Reina gives it into Evans. Evans is in the box. And his shot is hit the goalkeeper. Goes up for a... Well, he hasn't hit the goalkeeper. He's put it over the bar. Free kick just inside the centre circle. Dennis Simon comes out and claims the ball. He just goes out there, picks up mine, and starts the attack. Where's he going with this one? Into Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it into Palomo. João Gomez just one touch pass in. Coreno shifts it to Reina. What a lovely pass that was. Reina's in the box, turns it round, gives it to Cavell. Lavia, Contreras. Oh, there's the 3rd goal. Man United 3, Wolves 0, Premier League champions. Just the one substitution at half-time, then Sesko comes on for Evans. Evans has not really been at the races this one, he's on a 6.4 rating. Let's see if we can get Sesko on the score sheet in this one, just score lots of goals. We've now taken the record for the most amount of wins in the Premier League. I mean, assuming it stays 3-0 to us, or assuming that we stay in the lead and win this match. 50 minutes on the clock. Go and find another goal, lads. Go on, go and find a 4th goal. Throw in for Wolves on their left-hand side. Pumping it forward where João Gomez easily collects the ball. And why has he done that? He's managed to win the ball again, though, but he should have just controlled it. Got the ball up to Sesko. Sesko, I thought he was going to try and ram the goalkeeper. He doesn't. The Wolves goalkeeper dives nicely to save the shot. And they have a throw in now on the left-hand side again. Deep in our half. Keeping it on the left-hand side, but we have forced them back. They pump that ball forward, but Pfeiffer's there to get a head onto it. Coreno back to João Gomez. Palomo, Pfeiffer. No space for us on that right-hand side at the moment. Now we go down the left, where we find Lavia. Lavia's got loads of space to run into. If he can turn his man. The dirty way he turns, gives it to Cavell, into Reina. Reina to Contreras. Tries to shift the ball to the right hand side. He should have just stepped forward with it. I don't know why we're trying to go fancy with putting the ball out towards the right. Wolves come way down the left now. Can we get a challenge in, boys, please? It goes across. What a goal that was. Can't take anything away from that one. Man United 3, Wolves 0, coming up to the hour mark. Jefferson and Moreno come on for Pfeiffer and João Gomez. We have a throw in here on the right hand side. Moreno gives it in to Salazar. Back to Moreno. Palomo puts it forward. Coreno's got the ball. Plays it to Sesko. And Sesko puts it away. Restores our 3-goal cushion. Or will he? The referee's going to be consulting his finger. VAR. Arms are in the air. It's got to be a goal, hasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Sesko's on the goal sheet. I don't know what number goal that is for him. We will check after the match. But we are 4-1 up now. Back with our 3-goal cushion. It's just easy routine stuff for us now. Throw in for us. Jefferson on the right hand side. Trying to find Contreras, and Wolves come away with the ball. They play it out to that what would be their right hand side. Cavell's putting the pressure on, forcing them back. Now Cavell's out of position though. Reina stepping in. Keeping him out there at the moment. Can we just win this ball, please, lads? Pump forward. Moreno with the head. Finds Palomo. Palomo's head trying to find Lavia. Lazio was in all sorts of trouble there, didn't know where the ball was, couldn't read the bounce. And Wolves a step forward. Jefferson doing his best to defend, gets the ball. Coreno into Lazio, Sesko, Reina. All the options on that right hand side. Palomo plays it to Sesko. Sesko turns it into Coreno. There was just one too many passes there. No one took any direct leadership of what to do, and it's not resulted in a goal. It's a wasted opportunity. Final change, Navarro comes on for Contreras at the base of midfield. We have got 90 seconds plus 3 minutes of time added on. We've just won the Premier League. We've done something Man United haven't been able to do since Fergie was here. We are Premier League champions. There goes the full-time whistle. 4-1 winners at home. Champions of England. Man United. 2 games to spare as well. We had that wobble, didn't we, with the Cardiff, the Liverpool, the Man City game. But yet we've rode that pressure to win our first Premier League, Man United's first Premier League in 21 years. Let's wait for the trophy lift. We stepped aside to let the players take the glory. Just soaking it in. And there it goes. Man United, Premier League champions. Now, we need to go and win the Conference Cup. We're just going to let this play out because this is pretty cool for us here. We need to go and win the Conference Cup, and then I want to go and win the Champions League. So if we go to 5-star reputation by winning this and the Conference Cup, we will give it that one more season. Let's just check it. I mean, the guys have done well to win this league. It's been phenomenal. We were meant to finish 5th. We'll say that to the boys. Absolutely delighted for what they've done. Carlton Evans displaying little emotion. Why are you showing little emotion? You played poor. You come off. Sesko got us the goal to put us with that free goal cushion. Maybe Evans has to leave this club. So then let's just check all the inboxes then. So we win the Premier League. It doesn't say when the last time we won it there, but yeah, first time since Fergie. Unbelievable. Kept the promise to the guys. Board are happy. I mean, we did that 4 years ahead of schedule. 2 weeks out for Cardoza. The fans are happy as well. One of the top managers in England. I'm not going to check the timeline. I bring success to the Man United fans. The board are happy with the win. Coreno, let's give him some praise. He started everything off for us, didn't he? He played absolutely phenomenal. Man United crowned champions. Right then. What are we on? Reputation then. Still 4.5. So we will go for the Conference Cup. See what we're like after that. But yeah, Premier League champions. Come on. We are here ready for the Green European Cup final against Lazio. There was one thing I was going to show you guys and completely forgot about it until I clicked back onto the screen. We are in the process of a board takeover. Tycoon was going to come in to try and buy us. I'm hoping it does go through because at the moment when you have a look at the finances, we are on 25% of any transfer revenue returned. We're in the, well, got £1 million in the bank with projections that we're going to be £114 million in debt by the end of the 2035-36 season. Debt-wise, we have this here. I mean, if the Tycoon comes in, clears this, that'd be fantastic. Then we can start selling players and sort of going on from there then. We have done some transfer business as well, so players in. We got Spazio coming in, Dyson, Reece James is going to be joining us. Castro's coming in as well. So 5 players costing us £72 million. We still have £30 million to play around with. Hopefully we can bring in some like a defensive midfield. If the Tycoon goes through, then that's great. That's why I've gone for the transfers so quickly. Because if it gets drawn out, we can't bring any players in. And we've got Champions League next season. So the team we're putting out there to deliver the Green Euro Cup is Simon in goal. A back 4 of Herrero, Salazar, Pfeiffer and João Gomez. Navarro at the base midfield. Reina and Moreno in front of him. Rashford on the left. Evans on the right. And Sesko up front. Sesko loves this competition. He's got 51 goals for us in total throughout the season. Most of them will come in this tournament. The other thing I was going to say was we beat West Ham 5-0 on the final day of the season. And then before that we lost 3-1 to Arsenal. So it's kind of glad we wrapped up the title when we did, because if it had been drawn towards the West Ham game, I don't think we would have battered them as much as we did. So here we go, Conference League final. Come on Man United, deliver us another trophy. And the first highlight is a corner for us. Reina's putting this one in. Aims it at Pfeiffer. It has been cleared. Sesko's got it. Gives it to Reina. Reina to Sesko. Navarro. Pfeiffer with the shot, and it is over. Pfeiffer's picked up a yellow card already. It's only been 3 minutes on the clock. Free kick for Lazio then. Floating that one in towards the box. Simon comes up and does what he does best. Claims the cross. Rolls it into Salazar, and we start the attack from the back. Into Navarro. Moreno over to João Gomes on that right hand side. This is going to be João Gomez' last game for us. He's going to be joining PSG in the summer. Lost the ball briefly then, but plays it into Evans. Evans turns it out to that byline. Puts the cross in. No, he doesn't. He gives it to João Gomez. Gives it to Moreno. Moreno gives it to Evans. Just passing it around. Sesko with the shot. It hits the Lazio player and just bobbles up over the goalkeeper, who could do absolutely nothing. Man United 1, Lazio 0. 12 minutes on the clock. Go and get more, boys. Throw in for us on the right hand side. João Gomez gives it to Navarro. Navarro's been fouled there, but nothing's ref isn't interested in it whatsoever. We give it back to Pfeiffer in defence. Herrero on the left hand side. Into Rashford. Rashford's last game as well before he retires. Back to Herrero. We haven't been able to attack them at all. We've managed to get it back though. Rashford floats it into Sesko. Sesko's powerful head. Somehow that's gone in. There is going to be a VAR check. The goalkeeper was... what he was doing then, trying to claim the ball and just spills it. It goes in the back of the net. It has been awarded 2-0 to us. Sesko with his second of the match. 53rd goal of the season. He's got to be up there for a Ballon d'Or, hasn't he? Corner for us. Reina puts this one in. Aiming for Pfeiffer at that front post. It has been cleared. Rashford picks it up. Drives it towards the box. Reina picks it up. Moreno. Going for a third here, aren't we? Oh, why didn't you put the cross in? He just stopped, turned round. He's gone back into our defence. Pfeiffer, Navarro. Over to Herrera on that left-hand side. Tries to play Rashford in but couldn't. But we've managed to get the ball back. Now it's Rashford. Rashford with the shot. He couldn't pass it to Sesko. He had to go for the shot himself. Should have gone with his left foot instead of his right foot, and it went wide. And here come Lazio. Smoljanec, one of our other players. Volpato's also in this team, a player that we had at Napoli and Birmingham. Evans on that right side gives it to João Gomez. Goes to Pfeiffer. There's just no options in any space going forward yet. Moreno into Sesko. Sesko had to drop deep to get that ball. Herrero space on that left hand side into Rashford. Rashford puts it across, and it's Carlton Evans who puts it away for our third. Half hour on the clock. You've got to say it's game over from here, haven't you? I don't think Lazio is going to be coming back for this one. It's just damage limitation. How many goals can we put against them? Can they stop us scoring loads in this match? I don't know. Throw in for us. João Gomez on the right hand side gives it to Evans. Evans goes back to him. Salazar's miles forward here, and he's been dispossessed. The ball gets played across the box. They're trying to play themselves out of trouble here. Or potentially playing themselves into trouble. They're on that left-hand side now. Come on, boys, get the ball. I don't know why I'm saying get the ball. We've got no pressure on us, have we? We're 3-0 up. Shift the play over to the right-hand side. Volpato plays it forward into the box. Dennis Simon, you fool. Why did he dive that early? Man United 3, Lazio 1. A goal we shouldn't really concede. Dennis Simon needs to do better than that. Just one change at half time. João Gomez comes off and Jefferson comes on for him. 3-1 up 45 minutes ago. You'd like to think that we could keep the lead here. And hopefully Lazio's not going to be getting back into it. We have had the better of the play so far. Possession has been in our favour. It's in our favour for most games, if I'm totally honest. We've had 12 shots, 6 of those on target. 5 for Lazio, 2 on target. Hopefully Sesko can get himself a hat-trick in this match. And Pfeiffer with a free kick in the centre circle at the edge of our half. Moreno plays it into Reina, who has lost the ball but manages to win it back. Salazar shifts it forward. It's a quick ball trying to find Sesko, but the Lazio defender read the ball well. Volpato on that right hand side. Into Smoljanec, who gives it away to Herrero. Evans now. We've got players on that left hand side just charging forward. Reina loses the ball. Rashford challenges. Lazio get the ball clear and Evans steps in to win it. Gives it to Jefferson. Jefferson now. Into Moreno in the centre. Gives it to Evans. Evans. Oh, he puts it wide. Oh no, it's been cleared wide by the Lazio player. We have a corner. Reina's going to put this one, aiming for Pfeiffer's head. There it goes, it's been cleared. Volpato comes away with it. Rashford challenges again. He is just doing everything, working like a dog at the moment. And the ball gets shifted forward, Navarro steps across to win the header, and the highlight does end. Throw in for us, Jefferson right hand side, gives it to Moreno, back to Jefferson. Jefferson's got space to run onto that right hand side. Gets the byline, whips the cross in. It has been cleared, and Herrero comes back to win the ball. Navarro into Moreno. Pfeiffer. I thought we'd sold Pfeiffer a dud ball then. Navarro shifts the play into Rashford. Rashford couldn't get the ball. Lazio get it clear, and Rashford's got it back. Gives it to Navarro, who's been just crowded by the referee there. Salazar into Pfeiffer. Moreno to Evans. Evans turns it to Sesko. Sesko with the shot. It hits the Lazio player and the goalkeeper gets it clear. The danger still isn't clear for them. Jefferson with the ball. Jefferson charging with a shot that goes well over. This is why we don't play him as a striker. I know he's got in his positions that he can play there, but he cannot shoot. He can't tackle either, if I'm totally honest. With 5 tackling, all he can do is just run up and down that right hand side very quickly, putting the balls across. 2 changes in the centre of the pitch. Moreno and Reina comes off. Wells and Nangle come on for them. Nangle, one of our youth prospects. We played him in the Caen game. I thought he did quite well. So I'm hoping he's going to do something in the final here. We're given those opportunities, given these games, given the minutes. Should be able to develop quite well with Jefferson with a throw and trying to find Sesko. It goes high. It does find Sesko though, who's lost the ball. Lazio get it clear. Navarro plays it up to Sesko. Sesko controls it. Had an audacious shot there, which had that been pulled off, that would have been an absolutely wonderful goal. Lazio get the ball clear. Salazar with the head into Wells. Wells turns, tries to find Rashford. Rashford into Sesko, and there's Sesko's hat-trick. Sesko tucks it away for his 54th goal of the season. Man United 4, Lazio 1, game over. We win another trophy. Rashford lifts the Europa Conference League. I forgot what to call it then. I normally call it the Green Euro Cup, don't I? Lifts that on his final game before retirement. Well done, lads. Just clinical. Herrero gets the ball away from the Lazio striker who was coming forward with it. Nangle plays it into Evans. Evans tries to release Sesko but can't. Lazio come at us. Volpato's charging forward. Gives it to their player on that left hand side. Ball gets put in towards the box and Lazio have got themselves another goal back. 4-2 now. This is a really good game for the neutral. Final 2 changes then. Cambisios comes on for Evans and Amberg comes on for Simon in goal. We got 4 minutes of time added on. Amberg played every game in the Green Euro Cup before he picked up his injury, so it's only right to give him a couple of minutes here in the final. And Dennis Simon's on the 6.3 anyway. We're going to be lifting the trophy because there goes the full-time whistle. Another trophy here at Man United. 2 in our first year, the Premier League, the Green European, whatever you want to call it, trophy. The Mickey Mouse European trophy now, though, the Mickey Mouse European trophy. Well done, boys. Is this going to take us to 5-star reputation, though? That's what we're going to check after. And there we go with the lift. Rashford's last game for us. We see it out with a European win. Well done, boys. Damn proud of them. Let's go to the dressing room then. Point the finger and say congratulations, lad. Happy with that performance. Everyone played so well. And that Sesko on a 9.8 rating. Worst player on the pitch was Dennis Simon, conceding those 2 goals. So he's going to need to improve on that with the Champions League next year. So yeah, we celebrate doing the double. £4.3 million in the coffers as well. I leave them to glory. The Man United manager pleased the board. Yeah, the board are happy with us. Praise Sesko for that. Brilliant player, absolutely brilliant. We receive about £2.5 million. We give the players £6.5 million, so that's going to be coming straight out of our bank account. So we're now, just under £1 million in there. What's the projection? Projection's still the same. One thing we are going to be checking though before we end the episode. No, we're still on 4.5 stars, so we will be going for another season regardless. We need to go for the Champions League, but what this means I have to do now is planned for the Premier League and the Champions League. Had we got that 5-star reputation, we just planned for the Champions League. But yeah, we need to get that up there. One more year definitely here at Manchester United. Let's go and have a decent window then. What an end to the season that was. 2 trophies. So if you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always guys, thank you very much for watching.